Lightning Round is the brand new album from Bad Bad Hats, who join us here in San Francisco. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Nice.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you so much for your time. We were just chatting off camera about enjoying San Francisco and those kind of things. Did you take in any of the sights, absorb any of the ethos, the personality of San Francisco?
So we have been here an hour and a half so far. So we have not seen a lot in San Francisco proper, but we did enjoy our drive-in. We rolled the windows down, and before that, we were checking out some redwoods just outside, an hour or so away. So that was nice. Yeah,
you get to enjoy the California vibes.
Oh yeah, absolutely. We've been having a great time.
Yeah,
just the trip here today with the windows down was really nice.
I like how you emphasize with the windows down.
I know. I feel like that's an important part of the day. We are Bad Bad Hats from Minneapolis, Minnesota. Thank you all so much for being here. We really appreciate it. It's nice to be back in lovely San Francisco, where we've played. I think this is our third time playing here. Yep, that's a charm. But it's our very first time headlining the show.
You guys are from Minneapolis, or you're Minneapolis-based, right?
Yeah.
And for personally me, I just came from Minneapolis where they had X Games.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm kind of curious. I know you grew up in various places, but you live in Minneapolis now. Did you get to see anything X Games related or anything like that? Or?
Well.
We were there.
Oh, you were?
Chris got me tickets for my birthday because I really wanted to go.
Really?
Yeah.
So we had a great time watching some skateboarding. The BMX dirt final was actually my favorite, which I did not expect. But
wow.
If you want my Tuesdays.
So I'm kind of curious. Are you a skater, Chris? Or?
No.
Chris.
Like, why was this
Chris was a
appropriate?
skater, but
I had one skateboard accident one time, and that was it.
Yeah.
But I think we both grew up watching. It was like that was the era of X Games.
playing Tony Hawk. What's that
nice.
game?
Oh yeah, Pro Skater.
Pro Skater, yeah, of course.
And Connor, did you participate in this at all? Did you watch?
I did not go to the X Games, but I did play a lot of Tony Hawk. Pro Skater.
Okay.
So basically.
So you can do an ollie virtually.
Yes, I can think about ollies all day long. I understand the concept.
Right.
It's coming back next year too, so we can take you next year.
You got 2 more years.
Oh, 2 more. There you go.
Right,
Lots of time.
It was fun.
Yeah. Well, next year we'll try to look you guys up. Make
yeah,
sure
you
you're
should.
sure,
Yeah.
and let's all go together.
That'd be
and
great.
you can give some commentary.
Oh yeah, I'd love to.
You know, yeah.
How can we make that happen?
You said BMX was your favorite.
Yeah, well, I was expecting to love the skateboarding the most, which I did enjoy, but I didn't really know what the dirt final was. But it was really cool going over the many humps.
The humps.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, it's very similar to music, and I guess if we want to transition to Lightning Round and you guys, what you guys do, this album was definitely more of a kind of a spur of the moment type of vibe with with the way you approached it, right?
Yeah.
From what I understand, it was a lot of capture that moment and let's go in the studio versus, okay, here's X, Y, and Z that we're going to do. You know, Connor, you do this. Chris, you do that. It was a little bit more looser that way, right?
Yeah.
Now that the album is out and you see people jumping up and down and singing along, how do you feel about that process now versus when you were in the midst of that?
Yeah, that's always sort of funny because we were kind of excited to go on tour with the album out because we were interested to see what people would be responding to at the shows because we know what our favorite songs are, but you always wonder what people will enjoy live. But yeah, I think like overall I'm feeling really happy about it. People have been singing along. So yeah, I don't know. It is kind of hard to think about when you're in the studio because you just want to make something that sounds cool.
Chris, was there any moment where you had to like carry down and say, let's just let it go and see how this
There were
turns
definitely
out?
some moments where all three of us, or I guess there were 4 or 5 of us in there.
Yeah.
But there were definitely moments where we didn't know where it was going, or where Brett led us into the darkness. Brett is our producer, and I think since we did the first record with him too, we trusted it and we knew that it would all end up where we wanted it to be.
There was a lot going on during the recording of this album that I understand. Congratulations, you two.
Oh, thank you.
Chris
Thank
and
you.
Carrie, on your recent nuptials.
Thank you so much.
Thanks.
And during the recording process, you were actually planning the wedding and all
Yes.
these things. So
Yeah, which now I think I blacked out when that was happening. 'Cause I have now I have no memory of planning our wedding.
Yep.
I have memory of the wedding was beautiful
wedding
and
was good.
wonderful, but I'm I don't remember going to, because we were visiting venues and picking out cakes and flowers and all that stuff, but it happened, so I must have done something.
Yeah, we did.
I got a ring on and have pictures to prove it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so we did it.
But because the album is called Lightning Round, I understand that you're a big fan of game shows.
Oh yes,
and those
love
kind of
them.
things. I did pull out a few questions.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
And it's a play on the fact that you guys are newlyweds.
Okay. Oh, is this
Okay.
like the Newlywed?
Okay.
Somewhat similar, and but just whatever comes to mind.
Okay.
And I'll alternate between the two of you.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm nervous
I know it's
and
silly and
excited.
whatnot, but
I am very excited to watch this happen.
let's see how this
My favorite color
shakes
is blue.
out. Carrie, which one of you said "I love you" first?
Chris.
Ah. Where's his heart on?
I'm surprised by that.
I know, I was too.
All right. Let's see how this one goes. Chris, how many cousins does Carrie have?
2.
Correct? That's right.
Oh, wow.
Just
Just
two.
two.
It's a small
That's
family.
easy, yeah.
Small family. That was
Yeah.
easy. Carrie, what frightens Chris the most?
Well, I probably a lot of stuff. I know Chris really doesn't like spiders.
Yep. Ding,
Spiders?
ding,
Yeah.
ding, ding. Ding, ding, ding.
We went out to eat once, and there was a spider on Chris. It was there. I saw it.
That was pretty big.
It was a pretty big spider. But then Chris couldn't eat his food for the rest of the meal. It was kind of sad.
Well, it disappeared. That's what, yeah. And that
Oh
was
yeah,
like,
he
never-
couldn't locate
I
the
couldn't
spider.
find
Yeah,
it.
that was the problem.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
I really
see?
thought it was
I
on me.
understand.
Yeah,
I
Yeah.
understand
you
that.
really-
I would want to leave.
That's pretty scary. Last one, Chris. If your house caught fire, what one thing would Carrie grab before leaving?
All of her photo albums.
Sure. Yep.
All of.
Well, yeah.
Are
As
there a
many
lot?
as she could grab
Yeah.
in
There
2
are-
hands.
Is there a bookcase full?
Yeah.
Maybe the honeymoon photo album.
Yeah.
Oh,
If I had to pick one.
Yeah. That's high on the list.
wow.
Yeah.
Well, that's all I had.
We would have won that game.
You would have won.
Good work, y'all.
Yes.
Yeah.
Congrats on the album.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Thank you.
And great to see you guys. Thanks
Yeah,
for playing
thanks for
us
having
as
us.
well.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a great show. We really enjoy this venue. We've never been here before.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, thanks so much for your time. Best of
course.
luck with everything.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Bad Hats, Lightning Round, their latest album. You're watching B-Sides on Air.